Okay, so here's the Marc Brogger saddle that I have for sale. I really like that it has extra long saddle strings in the back. Everything's original on this saddle except the top rosettes have all been changed out. So the leather's a little bit newer on the top rosette. Also, the rear cinch is included, but this is not the original rear cinch that came with the saddle. The rear billets are included, or the flank billets, and they have the tooling to match the rest of the saddle. So you attach the rear cinch like this, and you're ready to go. A lot of people have asked about the stirrups. These are the stirrups. They're extra wide. They're made of wood. They're covered in metal for extra strength. And then there's wrapped in leather on the bottom so your foot doesn't slide in them, so you get some traction. Also has the stirrup hobbles, and the stirrup fenders have been turned, so it's nice and comfortable to ride. If you take off the stirrup hobbles, you can get the fender to its highest setting, Blevins buckles, and you can get this pretty high if you remove the stirrup hobbles. You can get it even a little higher. My daughter used this saddle when she was about 10 years old, and I could get the stirrups short enough for her like that, but then the stirrup hobbles don't really fit on it. The fenders also have a good swing to them, and the flat plate rigging is the best kind of rigging. You will need a front billet over here or a second latigo, depending on what you want to do. Up on the horn we have, I bought it without the silver horn cap, but it has a hole in the middle where someone used a silver horn cap on it before, so I bought another silver horn cap to cover up the hole, and the silver horn cap will come with the saddle. This is to hold your rope. This is a roper's. The saddle was made for roping, so this holds your rope, and this is wrapped, and it's extra big, so you can attach a cow to it if you're going to be doing some roping. Over on this side we have the latigo, which will stay on the saddle, and we have the other rear or flank billet that is tooled to match the saddle, and stirrup or hobble holders that are also tooled to match. And then come around here to the back. You can see how it's connected in the back, the frog end with lacing, and we've got the extra long saddle strings I pointed out at the beginning of the video. So everything's in really nice shape. The only thing you need to use this saddle would be your front cinch and one billet on this side to connect. That's the only thing that's missing off of the saddle.